has the power to affect change in our lives, if not that of others. And joining us with more, Robin H-C, a life coach and personal effectiveness trainer. Robin, good to have you with us.
Thank you, David.
Words are important, and maybe we don't take that into account often enough, not just with others, but with ourselves as well.
Absolutely. There's actually over 5,000 adjectives to describe negative words.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? And less than 2,000, less than half of that for positive ones.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and so we wonder why we sort of have a struggle with negativity and negative thinking sort of in our society today, and there's a good indication is our choice of words.
Still going back to the human face, it takes more muscles to frown than it does to smile.
Yeah.
And yet you see a lot of people with dour expressions on their faces just right out on the streets there. Why do you think the prevalence of negative numbers, why do they outnumber, or adjectives I should say, why do they outnumber positive 2 to 1?
I'm not sure exactly why they do. I think it's important to focus on actually just choosing the ones that are going to empower us and create the results and opportunity in our life. Mm-hmm. So it's anything from something like if you're feeling down or depressed, you could choose a word such as disenchanted instead of depression, because it actually creates a feeling and a mood, and it creates something in a conversation with somebody also when you use certain language.
And moods are not facts. I mean, if you're tired, if you're hungry, you're going to feel down a bit. That's just called being a human being. You know? So put your feet up, have a rest, grab a coffee, have a snack.
Well, that's it. And feelings are not really accurate. We go through several different feelings a day. Like, I may not feel like paying my mortgage, but my commitment is to owning a property, I may not feel like working out, but my commitment is to have balance and health. So it's sort of looking at your commitment over everything, right? Your commitment versus your feelings.
You have a range of clients from corporations to individuals, housewives. Is there a common denominator?
Yeah, absolutely. I think just people that are interested in improving their life and achieving more balance and success, getting more of what they want.
In terms of individuals, what seems to be the main reason they're calling you? We see your website there, robinhc.com, and someone clicks to that website, and are there events that are going on out there right now that are prompting people more than anything else to call?
Yeah, I think there's a lot, that's going on in the world that impacts sort of our mental disposition, as you had mentioned earlier. What goes on in the media can certainly impact us and what we focus on, right? So a lot of people are just looking to achieve a little bit more balance and essentially increase the number of happy moments that they experience. I think that's a common goal that we all have.
Start us on the process to get to that balance. Is it a matter of first taking stock of where you are, or what's kind of the start point?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the first thing to do is to sort of be really straight with yourself and see what areas in your life that you have limitations or where you're not fully self-expressed or achieving your goals. And that's, dealing with any challenge or opportunity, you need to know where you are before you can sort of get to where you're going. So a lot of it is just sitting down and seeing what is actually so, the bare facts of it, and then moving on from there.
Robin, the website for further information, is that the best place to go to?
That's great. It's www.robinhc.com.
Okay. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Problems